line, kill you off of that. And at any time, if you let them have that platform, she was going to kill you.
Bro, Etalus is so loud. He's so angry.
He's so mad.
Yeah, remember when they nerfed Sophie's character? I don't.
Yeah. I don't think they did. I think
Sophie proving it's not the character, it's the player.
We talked about it earlier. It's not nerfs. It's just like a rework.
Adjustments.
Right? It's adjustments. I like my adjustments for my characters.
Yeah, I do love a good adjustment right here. That's why I go to the chiropractor. But now we are seeing Mystery Soul back up on the sticks, and he is up against Pikmon.
I'm excited for this right here. I mean, one of the things is you got a pretty linear recovery overall on the Etalus. You know, you are going straight up, so you need to be very careful with how you utilize your double jumps, your air dodges. Make sure that you are making it as hard to catch for Mystery Soul as possible, because Mystery Soul has showed it over and over. Bro knows how to edge guard.
I am very curious how the up air interactions are going to be for Pikmon, because he loves up air. And Mystery Soul's playing Madame McFloats here. Going to be up above you the entire game. So the question will be, who wins that interaction more?
Yeah, you got to be a little bit careful not to overreach. I love that air dodge out of the up B, but it didn't matter. Mystery Soul still finding another hit here. The Nair, just a weak hit though, not going to be able to get too much off of it.
Oh, okay, good start here for Pikmon. Also, I love what someone in chat pointed out. Fighting an Etalus in top 8 has got to be one of the scariest things imaginable.
You're not wrong.
This is terrifying.
The whole time you're just thinking, what do you have? What monstrosities do you have cooked up in that foul brain of yours?
Yeah, you know something is going to go south at some point, and you're going to have to figure it out in real time. Right now, Pikmon just hitting with the chompers. A pretty simple stock number 1.
It didn't go south there. It went straight up.
Yeah. I forgot. He's on the North Pole. He's that kind of polar bear.
He got that Russian blood in him, and he's ready to start a swing, and we are trying to pop a shield, though. I thought it would be Etalus. There's that slingshot that we mentioned.
Oh, he missed! He missed! He does miss those.
He doesn't need it, though.
And it definitely wasn't Pikmon DIing out to get away from it.
Dude, what are you supposed to do there? You either get hit by Bear or Nair. Like, it doesn't matter. It goes there forever.
Yeah, for as scary as Etalus is, the same thing goes both ways. As Etalus, you have to be so cautious in this matchup. And Mystery Soul is the fleet for going off stage to chase you.
Oh no.
Oh.
You're so... You live? You lived there.
He held out for dear life, but he might not be living for long, because you have to charge, which means you have to get hit by the down air.
Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think Mystery Soul didn't kill there. I was right. Mystery Soul always kills there. Never doubt Mystery Soul. The slingshot into the Nair, loved that, but you know what, Pikmon firing back a little bit, got the icicles, got a projectile of his own.
Oh. And the timing of Mystery Soul as well. He knows exactly when to throw out that down air, because mid-move on the up special is projectile-able, right? It's not going to work. So you have to hit it before it comes out, or you have to hit it right at the peak when the move is over. And that is where Mystery Soul is a cut above the other fleets.
It's a cut above, but you know what? Pikmon trying to showcase that, hey, he ain't a cut above me. Ooh, the slide in with the up strong, hit another. Now the pop forcing the air dodge. Dude, he's so good with the slingshots. Makes me so happy to watch it.
So many wind chimes as well coming out from Mystery Soul. You see that move fairly often from him, but I feel like it is connecting a lot more than usual in this match.
Yeah, he's just getting a whole ton of those up strongs.
I feel like the Nair would have killed there.
Yeah, but I don't think he would have been able to linger high enough for long enough with it, though.
What a recovery from Pikmon. Able to get past that, weaving in the wall jump so well. However, once again, the special get-up. Mystery Soul loves that setup. Up strong, not going to connect because Pikmon held out. But because you held out, you're in the corner up against Fleet, and she's going to close it out with a back air.
That's how Fleet go, baby. Look, when it comes down to it, He is always firing on every single cylinder, baby.
This is a hot set already. I feel like we just got started and we are already 93 octane all the way. We got that pure ethanol race fuel going. It is fantastic.
We're going to be seeing the Fire Capital pick.
I'm going to slow it down.
I will say, go ahead, have those center platforms. Still enough room for Mystery Soul to pop a bunch of slingshotting around. So,
yeah, I think this is Pikmon saying, I just don't want to be near you.
Honestly, I don't blame him.
Also, it is a lot harder for Fleet to get the kill. Of course, killing off the bottom, it is still killing off the bottom. But killing off the sides, I don't know if y'all have tried to kill Etalus off the side on this map. It doesn't work.
I'm pretty sure they actually just passed that out altogether.
Yeah, in theory, it's possible.
Sorry, it wasn't a nerf or
oh, they adjusted it out. Yeah.
Adjustment. They adjusted it out.
In theory, it's still possible, but no one knows for sure because no one's ever actually done it.
Yeah, I'm going to need Trevor to prove that it's possible, honestly. It is possible to hit Fleet off the side, though. Pikmon proved that much.
Okay, Pikmon getting these early pressure strings going, but crucially, Mystery Soul, while taking a bit of chip damage, does not get hit by the big combo. He is so good at escaping that DI to allow himself to get out, to get those shields up, to floor hug these little combos that Pikmon is trying to knowledge check with, and then reversing it so well. I did not think there was a chance Pikmon was going to die there, but he's just dead.
He's so
He's
gross.
just dead.
He's just so gross. Oh! Try to get him again with it. You know what? Pikmon saying, hey, I'm a little bit frustrated. That wasn't very nice of you. All right? I would prefer a little bit more respect here. And bro is showing him, hey, if you disrespect me, I'm just going to chuck you like a rag doll.
You know, for how big of a stage Pikmon came out with, he has not been doing very much to use that space.
Yeah, it's really just been the right half of the stage.
Yeah.
He doesn't mess with the left side.
He's a right brain kind of guy, you know?
Is the right brain the logistical, right?
Yeah.
He's very analytic.
Oh. Ooh, great catch with the down air. A little bit of a yeet, the Dunkaroos. Let's see if Mystery Soul's still hungry. Pikmon going in for round number 2 here. He has turned this around. They are scrapping. They're not even using the stage. And that might be it. Can you get back? No, you cannot. That's going to be a game on the board.
Bro said, come get me. Come get me. Try it. See what happens.
Oh, my goodness.
What
What you doing out there, Fleet?
You came after me? You forgot. I'm the shark.
Go back to Julesville, Fleet. Come on now.
I'm the shark.
You're a woman of the mines. Get off of the Sarah Capital.
What does that mean?
Bro doesn't know the lore.
Oh, wait, because she went into the mines. And
Yeah, there you go.
I do know the lore.
Women be mining. Oh, great parry there from Pikmon.
Dude. Oh, the little bit of an overextension there with the dash attack trying for the forward air. And now you know Mystery Soul gets the pivot grab, send him off stage. Are we killing him? Dude, the bounce with the tornado to reposition for it?
Welcome to my counter pick, Pikmon. This is Mystery Soul's playground, and you are just along for the ride. But Pikmon, centering Soul on a ride himself, hit him with the icicles,
sorry.
it's over.
I'm sorry. I'm the one who builds the rides here. I showed you that last game. Now, Pikmon breaking in. Can we go ahead? Oh, I love that down air cash. Just like, I know you're trying to aerial me. I know you're trying to cheese me right now.
Oh, try it again. Soul wants that blood so badly. Every time Pikmon is even close to the edge of the stage, he starts scheming. That 200 IQ activating. The wind chime exploding.
Dude.
The stock being deleted by Mystery Soul.
He's just different. He's just different, my man. Pikmon really struggling here, but you know what? He says, I got the back air, that forward air coming in, meaning some business.
At the beginning of this set, we talked about that float versus up air conversation, and Pikmon is making a pretty good point that up air, it might be his domain. Soul has to space laterally, not vertically.
Oh, and unfortunately, you getting caught up with the grab means
Oh,
that
you might be dead.
off
You're
stage.
dead.
You are
You're dead.
It's over for that game.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Chat.
What a game.
You remember when I told you Mystery Soul is going to be the next one to win a major? That's why. That is why right
What
there.
just happened?
Bro puts you off stage, calls it a done day. This is just him clocking in and clocking out from the 9 to 5.
All right, we're going to the port. Gonna give Pikmon more space. We saw how much that helped on Fire Capital as they proceeded to use none of the stage. Let's see Is the same thing going to happen this time around? Or has Mystery Soul maybe figured this out a little bit too well? You got to go high.
He doesn't want to use the stage, George. Look at this Lentini. He doesn't want that stage at all.
This is the no fun zone all the time. She dialed up Clarence and went, yo, how do I do that myself? Just throw him off stage.
Throw him off stage. Got him off now.
Oh, there you go. That was the timing we were talking about earlier. Mystery Soul has to time his down air perfectly because of the invulnerability. And when he messes up, it gives Pikmon all this agency, all this control, trying to spike with the dub special, not able to find it. Rinse and repeat. They will not touch the stage in.
You got to be so careful right here. Pikmon coming out. Oh, you came after me. Down air again, baby. Locked him at ledge, and you know what? No F tilt, no ice. You don't get a chance at life right here. Mystery Soul sending him up to the heavens.
Yeah, run it back one more time. Let's see what we got here. We're going down into the Fight Club. It's Brad Pitt out here trying to say, what you got?
All right. I love that. The split shot, go ahead, try to bait him in there. Hit the flick shot immediately. Mystery Soul hitting him with a little bit of funky movement here. Trying to get nice and loose, make Pikmon question, what is my chance? What is my opportunity? Pikmon, though, got him at the ledge here, but you catch him lacking right there as he drops that shield.
Again, Pikmon's so good at using those icicles. Soul has really been struggling to fight around those because he doesn't want to use up his resources. Because the moment you do, he knows how you're going to land.
You're just dead at that point. Call it a day. Ooh, that F-Strong. I love how good Soul has been at catching that. And now he's caught another. Oh! He hit in the little bit of a taunt here.
Okay. All right, Soul, you feeling yourself? Mystery Soul is not beating the literacy allegations right now. Forget Bill Belichick of the playbook. We're going to the classics. My man cultured. This is the best, the tale of two cities right now. And it all depends which side of the stage you're on. The epoch of belief and the epoch of incredulity.
Look, Pikmon coming in though. He said, look, you might got some fancy movements, but I ain't a dancer. I'm a fighter. I'm gonna break on through. Now, Pikmon off stage. Mystery Soul coming in with a slingshot and getting slapped down.
Mystery Soul has got Pikmon locked up in the Bastille right now. The disadvantaged state lasting for what must have felt like those 18 years. But unlike last time around, the source material, there is no second book to save you, Pikmon. Do you have what it takes? Can you find a way to storm the gate in this last stock?
And now we're seeing a nice little bit of chip damage coming through. Mystery Soul popping him, gets the up air, get it again, up smash. We send you off to the side.
Yo, you hungry?
Time for the snack.
The snack that smiles back. Douche. Oh, this is dicey. Look, we slowed it down. We took a deep breath. Mystery Soul playing with that wind chime a little bit. Look how he's optimizing it. But Pikmon taking advantage of that little bit of space that he gave him. Taking a mile.
Crushed him.
Mystery Soul not going for anything there because he's got that ice armor. Knows it's not worth the risk. Ooh, speaking of the risk, Pikmon going in right now.
No, 163 sends the arrows are flying. Trying to go ahead and hit the bullseye right here. Now, Mystery Soul back it up. The F-tilt, that's gonna be it. Bro was not ready for the DI as now Mystery Soul snatches another one to head into that loser semis finals.
Thanks for the practice sesh.
Bro.
Dude,
oh my goodness.
That was so fun. I love the amount of setups coming in from Soul. At all times, bro just goes ahead. Let me pop the wind chimes onto the arrow. Let me hit the special, get up right real quick, send it back at you. That way you have to watch out for that. The F-Strong, me coming in with the Nair, because you never know what I'm doing.
That was one of the sickest sets I've seen in a while.
That was beautiful.
I love watching both of these players. I mentioned beforehand that Mystery Soul was my homie, but really excited to see what both of them can do. Shout out the PNW. We got talent out here for days. In case y'all were wondering, R2CS, y'all better watch out. It's going to be an all PNW Grand Finals. You better be ready.
We cooking up a little
we cooking.
something
See you at Genesis.
nasty.
See you at Gommel next week. Then we'll see you at Genesis.
Dude, I know Gengar was talking about how stacked that event was. That thing is looking tough. And Gengar, he could do